We've got our hands full trying to clean this yard up in a weekend.
Bring in the machines!
While Alan hunts for their stinky, unwanted residents.
No. Got it!
But when the homeowners add project upon project...
You taking on this roof has brought this project to a whole new level, my friend.
Will we be able to get it all done in time and get their property value up? You want to guess how much your property is worth now? I'm Amy Devers.
I'm Alan Luxmore.
Is your yard a mess? Give us a weekend, and we'll add thousands to the value of your house. This is Fix This Yard.
We're knocking on your door next.
The College Park area of Orlando, Florida is chock full of beautiful homes. In fact, the average home value here is $145,000. It's no exaggeration to say that Jeff and Jill's house is the bad house on the block. This lumpy mess of sand and weeds with its chipping walkway to nowhere is only valued at $127,000, 13% below its neighbors. No wonder they called on us. I'd be pissed too.
Handrail.
Oh, hello.
Wow.
What was that?
You don't look that bad this morning. I mean, maybe a little tired or something, but... Hey.
Come on out, you guys. You obviously know who we are.
Yeah, you're Alan and Amy from Fix This Yard.
And you're Jeff and Jill, and you're busted.
Yeah, in fact, you're notorious for having a bad yard, and your neighbors are hoping that these testimonials will motivate you to do something about it right away.
It's frustrating to feel like we're losing money by someone else's laziness. I mean, look at our house. Fresh paint, nice pavement, fresh sod.
Look at this mess. It's horrible.
They have put a lot of work into the yard.
It might be true.
They leave so much trash out in their yard that it attracts skunks, and by the smell, I think there's one living on their property.
Is there a skunk living here?
Maybe, possibly, you'll smell one every once in a while.
We've done everything from move the trash, put rocks on top of it.
I tried to get my house refinanced, but my appraiser said because of this property next door, my property value has gone down.
If none of those other reasons motivate you to do anything, that one should. Your neighborhood value is around $145,000, but your house is only valued at $127,000. So you're 13% below average.
From the yard?
Yeah. Honestly,
Wow.
a yard can do that much.
How did you let it get so bad? You're surrounded by beautiful homes here.
My mom gave us this house, and she used to throw sand down on the grass because she thought it was good for it.
Well, I can tell you, through years of therapy, you can't just blame your parents.
Okay.
Okay, you have to take some responsibility yourselves. I want to make sure that you two are on board and committed to working the entire 3 days with us to get this yard finished.
Sure, sounds good.
Then I'll commit to finding that skunk, capturing it, and releasing it somewhere else.
Rockin'!
Do you guys have anything set aside to put into the front yard?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little, about 5,000.
We can do a lot with $5,000.
So what do you guys want to see in this yard?
Something clean and low maintenance.
First of all, this walkway is not clean, so I'm assuming we want to do something with this.
We like pavers. The neighbor has pavers that are really nice.
All right, well, do you want to do something curved like they have to add a little more interest?
I would prefer something more straight and clean lined.
I would love, though, if it actually went to the driveway as well.
That would increase the functionality twofold. So an L-shaped paver walkway that connects to the driveway.
That'd be great.
Yeah, that would work.
Now, this is going to connect over here to the driveway. It'd be kind of nice if it matched, don't you think?
Ooh, that would be nice.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay, then, pavers it is. I think we really ought to address this fence. It looks kind of rickety.
Yeah, I could use some work.
If you want to keep everything no maintenance, then we could go with a vinyl fence, which has a nice look.
That gets a little pricey.
We could just do wood. I mean, up until recently, it did function pretty well.
I'm on board with a wood fence because I'd like to be able to paint it, and I'd also like to paint your house. If we tie them into the same color family, we create a wider visual footprint. It makes your house look a lot more spacious.
I like that.
Great, wood fence it is.
What about the sunroom in the front? We could, like, change the front door, change the windows, put a pitch on it, you know, make it look grandiose.
That's a lot of work.
Maybe we could just do a new door.
Well, you do need a new door. We could do single door with side lights. I mean, those existing windows kind of have to go because that mottled glass is dated.
We could do that, or we could do French doors. And we could change the platform as we're doing the pavers.
That's a lot of work, a lot of time, and a lot more money.
That door's too narrow for code anyway. So regardless, we're gonna have to cut into the block. If we're gonna do that, I honestly think double door's the best option.
Okay, fine. But let's agree that that's the last change that we have because we have now reached the end of our budget once we add plant life.
Yeah, okay.
That leaves us with about $1,000, which will cover all of our sod and plant life. I have Frizz, our local landscaping crew, on call. The Home Depot's around the corner. So, are you guys ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's do this thing.
They haven't been taking good care of anything, so everything needs to go. We'll start by ripping out whatever we can with our hands and small tools, and then we'll bring in the big machines for the rest.
Mailbox.
Good luck. There you go.
Jeff, when you're like me, you don't need luck.
Nice.
Just sheer manpower.
Nice.
Mailman. Good. We've moved the mailbox for you. Bring in the machines. Bye, y'all. Woo! Come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
All right, well, that's about enough for today. That was a great rip. We've got a lot to do tomorrow, so why don't we clean up and we'll see you guys bright and early in the morning.
Excellent.
Actually, we got one more project. I made a promise. I think we're gonna do something I like to call skunk hunting.
I have some important place to be.
Yep.
Now.
You're on your own.
Yeah.
I got this. Skunks are nocturnal, so I'm going to have to wait till it gets dark. Then I'm gonna spring my trap. First thing I'm gonna do is find the skunk, find out where he lives. Oh! I'm gonna flush him out with some mothballs because they hate the smell of old people. And then I'm gonna lure him into my trap with peanut butter. Okay, now I wait. And wait some more. And then there's some waiting. There he is. No, 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 no! Die! What the? Oh! We only have one more day. Now I wait.
At the start of this weekend, Jeff and Jill's house didn't look so hot compared to their neighbors, and its appearance was bringing down their property value by 13%. And it kind of stunk to boot. That's exactly why, after we ripped out the yard, Alan stuck around to do a little skunk hunting.
There he is. No, hold on, no, 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 no! Ow! Ah! Oh! Oh! Can't believe that little bugger got me. Oh, I shouldn't eat that peanut butter. Amy is never gonna let me live this down. What was that? I did it! I caught that little... That's right, Alan Luxmore. He's a hero. Caught the skunk. I'm a hunter. I'm a... Oh, my God. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna go home and bathe in tomato juice. I'll see you tomorrow.
A lot of progress yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Good morning.
Whoa!
Oh, God.
Dude, your aroma is way more pungent than usual. What happened?
I actually thought that
You got sprayed, didn't you?
Is it that bad?
Yeah.
Yeah. it's
Really?
bad.
Yeah.
I bathed, I had the tomato juice.
Everybody knows tomato juice doesn't work. Now he just smells like skunk and tomato juice. Okay, so how do you guys feel about the progress?
I think it looks great. We were talking though, and we would love it if we can expand the pavers, the L shape here, into like more of a front patio.
Well, I'm personally completely in favor of a front entertaining space because I think it's really welcoming. Let's do it. I think we should do it.
Okay, yeah.
That is a great idea. No.
Why?
A, we haven't ordered that many pavers. B, we don't know if we have pavers in stock. Above all else, I can't print out money. That's gonna be at least $1,000, you guys.
I think we can do it. And it would be worth it because then we don't have to maintain since we're not good at that.
You know what else I was